Hello and welcome back to our Shattered Balance campaign in Crusader Kings 2 with the HIP mod. In the last episode we helped out our allies up here in Carinthia in their war to take some land from Serbia, and we are trying to take some land from Serbia ourselves by assassinating this guy, which will leave us with the ability to press a weak claim on his duchy, hopefully. We do have 148% plot power right now. And we're not going to be able to get much more, so no need to bribe anybody there, I think. I suppose we should just check if we don't have any other claimants already. We actually have the Conquer Ruler CB on Serbia. Means I would gain all of his land. I guess we could do that. I don't especially want to gain a whole bunch of land all scattered throughout Europe, though. I mean, objectively it's a good tactical decision, but aesthetically it would make me ill to look at those borders, so I think I'll pass. My co-conspirator has let me know that the Duke of Vidin will die by poisoned wine at an upcoming banquet. Sure, sounds good. And whoever owns most of northern France here has changed their primary title to Bar. Oh, I guess it's because of this land over here. I thought Bar was over there. Didn't make sense to me, but there you go. I guess it was a cunning ploy to make the font size of their name on the map bigger. Whereas we are at a huge disadvantage with as many letters in the name of Thessalonica as we have. Success. It seems that Wine did not agree with the Duke. He died not knowing the name of his killer. So we have a regency in power here, which means that we should be able to press a weak claim. Any of these guys will be fine. We actually have somebody of Greek culture, so I guess we'll choose him for preference. He is an imbecile, but that's fine. You don't need to be smart to have a claim. Okay, my son is mastering the art of swordsmanship. He is 12 now. We do, of course, have to try to remember to get him a better education. To the Rai Despoina Basilea, peace be with you. I accept your gracious invitation and will join your court forthwith. Okay. So let's grant him a landed title. I think we'll grant him this county. This is the one in our capital duchy, right? Yeah, we have these 3 counties. So we'll be able to plot to revoke this from him later. And it is the worst county that we have, so we won't miss it too much. We should then have a duchy claim for Vidin. 2 counties for our vassal. So if they're still allied with Armenia, we might end up having to fight them as well, but that's okay. Oh, did you just become independent of Serbia? He is trying to revoke that title, and they refused. Seems like poor timing on his part. Okay, you stole some technology from Tunis, which allows us to invest in a new technology. I suppose we'll go and get improved keeps and a couple of levels of construction. I actually do have a lot of money at the moment, so I'm going to actually use it to build some retinue since it has come to my attention that we don't have any. I wonder if we should just build maybe only cataphract retinues? They're expensive, but they're good. We'll leave them at home to reinforce for the moment. So, not much of an army to fight here. So I think we'll just head to the target counties and I guess we'll just assault them, since we have such a good ratio. Yeah, we'll capture the Duke. He doesn't give us any war score, so we may as well just ransom him. We'll capture that guy too. Is he heading down to try and attack my retinue? Just going to move them into a mountain province, just so they'll be safe. And we'll assault the rest of the holdings here. Get some ticking war score started, and then head to his capital, I suppose. And we may as well assault that as well. Steward Adriana probably did not think I'd notice if a few coins here and there went missing. If this is the cook and the eggs again, I swear to God. I found some more evidence Steward Adriana had stolen the money and confronted her with it. She confessed and begged me to be just when punishing her. So we'll just gain the gold and annoy her a little bit, I think. Release all prisoners. And we captured some more prisoners. So I'm going to go in here and ransom them all. He's actually able to siege this back, so we'll head over and kill this little army. Ransom has been denied. And we're up to 79% now. I think we're probably just going to win this from the ticking war score at this point, so I'm going to disband my troops. We can always re-raise a few if they're necessary. If he starts sieging back some of this land, for example. And we still have a pretty good amount of money, so I think we'll spend some of it on building upgrades. And we'll also go and try and find the Great White Stag again. Technology still limits us to level 3 castle towns here. So I think we'll probably just upgrade the keeps. That will do for the moment. And we collected a tithe, which is also good. Ooh. Look at this, the Kingdom of Burgundy. Well, that's nice. Congratulations on existing Burgundy. We're off to hunt the White Stag again. Volga, Bulgaria, still pretty large over there. I think a lot of their holdings are tribal though, so they're probably less scary than they look. We spend weeks in the wilderness searching for any trace of your prey, but are forced to return empty-handed. Alright. Well, I think I said I was going to keep the hunting focus for the health bonus, but I think we have had it for long enough now, so I'm actually going to change to the family focus, which is the other one that gives us extra health. We do get extra fertility, which shouldn't make any difference to anything because I think we're old enough to have, or too old to have children anyway. So this should still ensure that we live longer and also give us a little more event variety than just having the hunting events come up all the time. Okay, you made our Duke happier. And it looks like Serbia is trying to take his capital back, so we'll send in our retinue, see how good they are. Get our best military characters in charge. Sure, we'll go in ourselves, why not? Actually, let's not go in ourselves. Just because I would be really annoyed if we died only 1,000 prestige away from being able to create the Empire title. Once we're an Empress, then I'll participate in all the battles. An enemy spy has been captured. It seems like he was sent by your enemy in this war to assess your troops and your possible strategies. Okay, we'll imprison him and maybe gain military tech points. Don't really want to become Roth. So our retinue did do pretty well there. And we are actually at 100%, so let's enforce our demands. Gaining our 2 counties. So let's park our retinue up there. And I'll raise some of my local troops. Park them on this county. Our vassals have decided to cooperate in order to improve their situation, and we'll be able to field more soldiers. I think those messages arrived out of order, but that's okay. And we'll plot to revoke this county. More free technology is good. And he gave it up without a fight, which is very nice of him. So we are over 7,000 prestige now. And we have a de jure ducal claim available. Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I don't really want to do that one. You could create the ecumenical patriarchate for another 400 prestige. Or more kingdom titles for 400 prestige each. Which is a possibility, but I don't really want to hold them myself since it will annoy the de jure dukes. I don't want to give them out because it will create powerful vassals. Or more powerful vassals than I would like to have. So I think we'll not do that for the moment. If we can have an excuse to declare war on Armenia again, we should probably do that. We have claimants to the Duchy of Antioch, which I don't especially want. Let's see if we can find claimants to this duchy. Absolutely no claimants. I guess we could try this duchy. There are claimants. Strong claimants at that. Okay. Well, I don't need any more invitation. Oh, another Polician uprising. I guess we should try and convert that Polician county. Accursed renegades, yes. Okay, you I am going to grant the same county there, and we'll just declare our war on Armenia right now for these two counties. No need to call in any allies, I think. And I'll raise my own levies, and I'll just raise everything. But we'll deal with these religious revolters on the way. We'll just pile all of these guys into this county. They didn't get there before the battle finished, but that's fine. We capture some guy. This army on the way over here to start sieging. You can head to this county. We'll execute you. I guess we could have castrated him as well. That's okay. I think we had a new Duke inherit, or Duchess, which I just clicked through there. Should probably have paid a little more attention to that, but that's okay. Keeps our finishing. And we'll just get another few sieges started over here, with hopefully small enough stacks to avoid attrition in the mountains. No sign of any army from Armenia. They're not in any other war at the moment, so I assume an army is on the way. Could be bringing it over by boat, I suppose. Okay, this guy is probably at 100 now. Macedonia is upset again. He seems to have opinion problems just all the time. Well, I say problems, like 50 is pretty good, but it's relatively low compared to my other vassals. We'll just send our Chancellor back there, though. The sword in my hand seems heavier and heavier every year, so we're no longer a formidable fighter, only a skilled fighter. Well, I mean, we are 53. It's understandable. Bogomilist uprising. I see. Up here, okay. Well, I guess we could spare a stack from one of these sieges to go and fight them. We'll see, maybe our vassals will take care of it though. The Duchessa of Dyrrhachion has claimed that this count, who actually is our claimant, whose claim we are pressing right now, is attempting to promote vile heresies. Oh, he's a Miaphysite. We'll keep the information to ourselves. I think maybe we'll give him money and ask him to convert and take care of it that way. And Dyrrhachion is trying to revoke the county of Niederbayern. Alright, well, that's fine. You are up here. Good luck with that, I guess. Anyway, we're out of time for this episode, so we'll leave it here and continue our war against Armenia in the next one. So thanks for watching, and join me again then.